Describe the concepts and phases of projects. Overall project objectives. Overall project objectives describe the intended outcomes and purpose of the project, providing clarity on what the project aims to achieve and why it is being undertaken. These objectives form the foundation for planning, resource allocation, and performance measurement throughout the project lifecycle. They typically reflect organizational strategy, stakeholder expectations, regulatory requirements, and operational needs. Effective project objectives must be clear, specific, and measurable so progress can be monitored and success can be evaluated. They often include targets relating to time, cost, quality, scope, and risk, commonly expressed through project success criteria. Establishing strong objectives ensures that the project team understands the priorities and can make informed decisions when faced with changes or challenges. Without well-defined objectives, projects risk scope creep, stakeholder dissatisfaction, or misalignment with strategic priorities. Therefore, identifying and agreeing on objectives at the beginning of the project is essential to provide a shared direction, avoid ambiguity, and anchor the project's purpose and value throughout its execution. The process of defining overall project objectives requires collaboration among key stakeholders, including project sponsors, customers, end users, and cross-functional team members. Each stakeholder group may have different expectations or priorities, so dialogue and negotiation are necessary to ensure that objectives reflect a realistic and mutually beneficial outcome. During this stage, the project manager facilitates discussions to surface assumptions, clarify desired benefits, and identify constraints such as budget limits or regulatory conditions. Objectives should align closely with business strategy to ensure that the project contributes positively to organizational goals, whether that involves improving operational efficiency, enhancing customer experience, increasing revenue, or supporting innovation. Once agreed, objectives are typically documented in the project charter or initiation documents, which formalize the scope, deliverables, and boundaries of the project. This documentation serves as a reference throughout the project to guide decision-making, evaluate progress, and manage expectations. Strong alignment between objectives and stakeholder needs increases commitment, reduces conflict, and enhances the likelihood of project success. Overall project objectives also play a critical role in performance monitoring and evaluation throughout the project lifecycle. During execution, progress is assessed against the defined objectives using key performance indicators, milestone reviews, and status reporting. When deviations occur, such as cost overruns, schedule delays, or quality issues, objectives provide the basis for assessing the impact and determining appropriate corrective actions. In the closing phase, project outcomes are compared to the original objectives to evaluate whether the project delivered the expected benefits. Lessons learned are captured to improve future projects, particularly regarding how objectives were set and managed. Clear objectives therefore support accountability, transparency, and continuous improvement. Importantly, objectives should not remain static. They may need to be refined if external conditions or organizational priorities change. However, any adjustments must follow formal change control processes to maintain alignment and prevent confusion. Overall, well-developed project objectives enable effective planning, execution, communication, stakeholder alignment, and successful delivery of meaningful outcomes.